Well, hello once again. This is Marty the Mad Magpie here for you guys with some transfer news which has reached us today, and just to bring you up to date on what possibly could be happening with further transfers. But before I go any further, if you want to see more of my videos, then feel free to subscribe to this channel, Marty the Mad Magpie, and please leave a comment, guys, if you wish, to just let me know what your thoughts are on the current transfer situation at Newcastle United and who you think is going to come in through the door. Well, first off, guys, we've got three names which have been linked today, one of which it looks like he's not even coming anymore. It's been a bloody con from the start. Obviously, we're Hugo Ekitike. Could possibly be coming in. I hope I've got that pronounced right. Chris Wood, again, apparently we've been looking at him, and the possibility that he could be on his way to Tyneside, but Burnley are still very, very determined to keep him because they don't want to sell to a fellow relegation rival, which I suppose is fair enough, but at the end of the day, as they always say, it's up to the player. You know, if the player wants to move, then there's fuck all they can do about it, really. But there you go. But one that looks like it isn't going to be happening. Received word yesterday that Sven Botman doesn't look like he's going to be on his way to St James's Park anytime soon, after Lille rejected yet another bid from Newcastle United, a second bid we believe to be in the region of £40 million. And, you know, I just don't know what to make of that one, quite honestly, because, as I said the other day, the club's in financial trouble. They are really in the shit. And, you know, they're just not prepared to let one of their best players go, which is understandable. But at the end of the day, if they go even further into trouble, you know, how they're going to pay his fucking wages, you know what I mean? That's what really cheeses me off about it, because it's not good, and the player wants to move to Tyneside, and the worst case scenario will be for them that he'll go on strike, you know, because as I said the other day, players are so powerful now, it's untrue, and he will force a move through, but at the minute, he's not coming in. But a lad from Hugo Ekitike, I mean, I've never heard of the guy, but apparently he's been scoring goals for fun, and he's a player who could really fit into the Newcastle United psyche at this moment in time. Plain and simply because we need a striker in before the weekend against Watford, which I think is going to be difficult. But you never know. I mean, there'll be stuff in the pipeline at the minute. But the one that I would really like through the door is Chris Wood. I think he'd be a great signing because he's an all-and-out striker. His goal-scoring record over the last couple of seasons hasn't been brilliant, but you know, at the end of the day, he's done enough to keep Burnley in the league, and I think he would fit in well with Newcastle United. But then again, I don't think we just need one striker in. I think we've got to have two, you know, because Callum Wilson is out for a while. We're not sure whether Dwight Gale will ever kick a ball for Newcastle again. He's not the flavour of the month. And then you look at the other players in there. I mean, Jacob Murphy, for all he's committed, he's no striker. St Maximin certainly isn't a fucking striker. You know, he head down, keeps on running. You know, strikers don't do that. And as I say, Ryan Fraser, deputised the other day, he's no bloody striker either. I'm not quite sure what that kid is, to be honest, but he's no bloody striker. And Joe Linton, I mean, he's happy playing in midfield. You know, he's more of an out-and-out midfield player. So we're stuck between a rock and a hard place at the minute. But in terms of players coming in, I would like to see Chris Wood come in, but it looks like Burnley are going to do everything possible to stop him coming. I mean, they'll get the money for him. They can go and get another striker, you know, but clearly they don't want to sell him to a relegation rival. But if the player decides he wants to leave and wants to go, then, you know, usually the players get their way. But at the minute, that's not happening. And obviously another player that was two players that have been linked with us over the last couple of days from Everton. There's reports that Mason Holgate could be on his way to Tyneside, and that deal could be done sooner rather than later. But like I say, just reports, you know. And Dominic Calvert-Lewin, I commented on him the other day. I think Rafa Benitez will be very reluctant to let him go because he is a really top player. And they won't want to lose him either because, you know, the situation that Everton are in at the minute is they're not too far away from the drop zone themselves. So they're not going to want to sell their best players. But who knows, you know, money talks in this game, bullshit walks, that's the way of it. And Newcastle United have got plenty of money. But in terms of players coming in, there's so many rumours kicking around, ladies and gentlemen. It is getting on me fucking tits, quite honestly, because... you know, it's like, will they, won't they, that sort of thing. But the big one, obviously, was Sven Botman. I don't know if we'll go back with a third bid, because, you know, a player's only worth as much as his value, isn't he? You know, and, you know, they said that his value was round about £30 million. We put in a bid for that. It was rejected. We put in an improved bid of £40 million, you know, just to try and tempt them, and they've rejected that as well. So that's up to them. But in terms of them three players coming in, it's a bit of a rumour mill at the minute. But you know, I'm confident that we will get some players in through the door before the weekend's game against Watford. But, there's loads of names flying about at the minute, and yeah, me, we've been linked from everyone from Kaelin Bappy to bloody, you know, to Roy of the fucking Rovers. Quite honestly, we've been linked to everyone. But that's a quick update today, guys. So I'll not take up too much more of your time. But there you can say, Ekitike is possibly coming in. Ekitike, sorry, Hugo Ekitike, possibly coming in. Chris Wood, apparently an offer's been tabled for Chris Wood. But we'll see what happens there. But Sven Botman doesn't look like he's coming in anytime soon because Lille are totally dragging their heels and they're basically taking the piss. But there you go, guys. But I'm going to wrap it up there. I'm going to, like I say, keep it short and sweet tonight. But if you want to see more of Marty's videos and Marty's transfer updates, then feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel. And please leave a comment at the bottom, guys, as well, if you wish. It would be great to hear from you. Who would you like to see come through the door? Have I missed anything? Maybe you've heard some transfer news that Marty the Mad Magpie has missed out on. You know, get in touch, you know what I mean? It'd be great to hear from you. And as I said, you know, it's great to have you on board. So I'll catch up with you guys soon, okay? So I'm going to leave it there. Marty the Mad Magpie saying off, and I'll catch up with you guys very soon. All the best to you guys.